I think Trump did not lose, but Putin clearly won. Trump didn't come away with anything except more meetings. Putin has, I think, gone a long way to reestablishing the relationship, which I've always believed was his key goal. He has escaped sanctions. He's not facing a ceasefire. The next meeting is not set. Zelensky was not told any of this before this press conference. It's far from over, but I'd say Putin achieved most of what he wanted. Trump achieved very little. And I will say one other thing. I thought Trump looked very tired up there. I mean, very tired. Not disappointed, tired. And we'll have to reflect on what that means.
Vladimir Putin said, I believe, we've turned the page, not referring to Ukraine, but more to, do you know what it referred to, or what was your sense?
I think he meant the U.S.-Russia relationship, but what he really means is the Vlad-Donald relationship.
That's what makes this so extraordinary, though. He said we've turned the page back to cooperation. He mentioned he was hopeful there would be space cooperation between the United States and Russia. He mentioned maybe in the Arctic there would be cooperation. He said, yes, Ukraine deserves security guarantees, but we know what Putin believes, how he would secure Ukraine. He has a very difference of opinion. And he talked about how they have such a fantastic relationship and turn the page. The American president could have said, maybe we will turn the page, maybe we can do all those things, but first, you have to end this war. And he didn't. He, in fact, said the relationship was fantastic. So he went for a ceasefire. He leaves with nothing. Putin got a flyover, a red carpet, a lot of handshakes, and a lot of great state TV coverage back home.
I think it's even deeper. He got out of diplomatic penalty box. 3 minutes are up. Yeah, Putin did. He's got the ability, the fourth threat of sanctions not issued. I think that's why he came here, was to avoid sanctions again and keep the economy, while it's rickety, afloat, and he's allowed and permitted to keep the war with no political consequences back home on that. So I actually think, I understand that you said Trump didn't lose. I actually think Putin came out of here more significant a winner because he has no sanctions, no economic or political isolation, and he keeps the war going for what he wants. And I sit here, we watch this, we've been waiting. I think I know less today than I did when this started.
Jill Doherty, former Moscow bureau chief. I mean, you've read Russian tea leaves for many decades.
Yeah, well, I mean, he hasn't changed his position. I mean, he is talking about root causes. Yeah. And he even, if I understood that part correctly, seems to be saying that President Trump is trying to get to the crux of the issues as well. It almost sounded as if, maybe this is too much, but they had convinced Trump of these root causes. And as we know, root causes are NATO,